Happy Friday afternoon. Happy Friday. It's currently 12:33 here on our Friday. Good Friday afternoon. It's currently 12:33 p.m. here on our Friday. Hope y'all having a grand and fantastic and a blessed week here this week. We did have some amazing weather yesterday on a Thursday, and it's on the skies before the storms rolling through our area here later on today again. We do have see some possible stronger storms today and some possible stronger to severe storms here again tomorrow. Today and tomorrow, both severe weather days. Likely we like track it all again tomorrow too. We have to be here tomorrow. Track it all. Okay. Okay, right now let's take a live view with some of our weather cameras here live this evening. So let's take a live view of downtown Knoxville. Here's a live view of downtown Knoxville. But it's blue, clear, sunny skies. We can see some of the hazy conditions over in downtown Knoxville here today. Hazy conditions over downtown Knoxville. You can see there's hazy conditions over in downtown Knoxville. Here's a live view of the Ripley's Aquarium camera. Hardly a little bit less people there, but a few people there taking their afternoon stroll through down there. There's this afternoon here at 12:35 p.m. here on our Friday afternoon here at 12:35. Here's a live view down Market Square. People taking their afternoon stroll, enjoying their evening down in their afternoon down in Market Square. It's afternoon, sunny, blue, clear, sunny skies as of now. That would likely be changing here as the day moves forward. Here's a live view down Tellico Village. There's a live view down Tellico Village. Amazing view down there. A little bit partly sunny down there looks like, but that's a live view down Tellico Village. Water looks calm down over in Tellico Village. And here's a live view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera. Looking to be a little bit hazy conditions. That's a live view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera and Maryville. Hazy conditions, more hazy. It looks to be a little bit hazy. Snow from the Canadian wildfires. Yes, the hazy conditions is due to the Canadian wildfires and all that stuff. And all that stuff. Okay. Now, let's go highlight some other stuff. I can show you this amazing view from Douglas Lake from early morning. Look at that amazing view from Douglas Lake. That just very gorgeous view from early morning from Douglas Lake. Very gorgeous view from Douglas Lake from earlier this morning. Wow, very gorgeous view. Okay, now let's recap our morning wake up temperature for this morning. So, what we was at here? What were we at here this morning for wake up temperature? So, earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we was 70 Knoxville, 67 Maryville, 63 Bryson City, we was 64 Tellico Plain, 65 Crossville. This morning we was in the 60s and a few pockets of 70s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, because man, this was our wake up temperatures here from earlier this morning. Yes, those are wake up temperatures. So here's our summer fun forecast here for today, Kiddos Monica. This is our summer fun forecast here for today. So 7 a.m. was around 69, 12 p.m. Was around is around 82, 3 p.m. 85, 5 p.m. looks around 84 at 5 p.m. Kiddos Mon. 5 p.m. This look be around 84 at 5 p.m. Kiddos Mon. Let's go over here right now to some other maps here this afternoon. We do have routes to see some possible stronger to severe storms today. But now here's our Friday's planner today, okay? This is our Friday's planner here for today. Keep this in mind, okay? This is our Friday's planner here for today. Today we have winds out of the southwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour, gusts late 20 plus miles per hour. So 7 a.m. is around 69, noon to lunch hour 83, 5 p.m. 85, 8 p.m. Let's around 75 at 8 p.m. Okay. Okie dokie, now let's go do some other weather maps here right now. Now let's go to those of our UV index here for today. If you have any outdoor plans here today, So if you spend any outdoor plans or spending any time outdoors here today, what is our UV index here today? What is our UV index looking to be here today? So today our UV index is in the very high category at number 10. So make sure to wear your sunscreen if you're spending any outdoor plans before the storms roll in. Today we do have our UV index is in a very high category at number 10. Please wear your sunscreen if you spend any outdoor plans for long periods of time. You may need to wear your sunscreen here today. Keep this in mind. And then if you're going down into any game show tonight, you may with Thunder Wars, head indoors. We were watching this so you just get canceled or delayed, but here's the Smoky's game forecast or evening forecast. So 7 p.m. 81, 8 p.m. 79, 9 p.m. 77, 10 p.m. look around 75 at 10 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Now let's go do some other weather maps here right now. So let's get up to date. Let's go today with some of our temperatures here now. So here, let's get up to date with some of our current temperatures here right now. Right now, we're 84 Monticello, 78 Williamsburg, Kentucky, Middlesboro 80, Irwin 80, Greenville 79, Knoxville 79, Townsend 78, Crossville 76. Right now we're into the 80s and 70s here right now here this afternoon. Keep this in mind. Here's our forecast now to the next few hours. Right now we're at 81, winds southwest, 7 miles per hour. Um, 2 p.m. it looks to be 85, 4 p.m. 85, 6 p.m. dinner time 82, 8 p.m. 77, 10 p.m. 74. So a few spotty showers, but clouds covered, but moving its way through. Soon as others, but our main line doesn't come until later on this evening. Here's our 8-day planner. So today for Friday, 85. Tomorrow for Saturday, 83. Sunday 82, Monday 83, Tuesday 82, Wednesday 84, Thursday 86, Friday 84, and this is our 8-day planner. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 8-day weather planner. Keep this in mind. Now let's get today with this right now. Here the next few hours right now. Right now, let's see some of our current temperatures right now. We are currently 82 degrees right now. That says up there. But let's get up to date with some of our current temperatures. Here's some of our current temperatures. Right now, we're 81 Knoxville, 80 Maryville, 80 Tellico Plains, 82 Bryson City, 80 Crossville. Right now, we're here into the 80s, 79 Greenville. Today we're going 87 Knoxville, 86 Maryville, 88 Tellico Plains, 88 Bryson City, 83 Crossville. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast. So 1 p.m. it looks to be around 83, 3 p.m. 85, 5 p.m. 84, 7 p.m. 81, 9 p.m. 77, 11 p.m. 74, 1 a.m. 72. Low tonight will be into the 60s. This morning our sun rose at 6:20 and our sunset tonight will be at 8:50. And this our sunrise and sunset time. Okay, now let's go up to date with some other stuff to see what's going on right now. I think this new looks like maybe. Oh, so that new. Okay, so right now we are watching this here for a large cluster hours followed by a larger cluster. So so later on today we watching a larger cluster. We watching those storms from out there becoming storms bubble up. Storms possible. New storms possible here later on here today. Over the next few hours later on to this evening. Expected to move in here later on this evening. Please check back for updates as we watch those storms when they come into our viewing area here later today. Please just stick with us for the latest, just in case we have any severe weather. If those storms warm, we'll be here to continue to track it live on air. If later on this evening as necessary. Okay, now let's go over here right now to get out to see if there's any more timing. Okay, okay. So today's storms. Okay, let me get up to date. So today we have a possible risk to see some possible stronger to severe storms here for today. I'll highlight more later on this evening as well. Okay, so today we do have this afternoon straight damaging straight line winds is in are the main hazard. Gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Tornadoes not expected. Hell, 1 inch in diameter is low. Today timing overall between 2 to 10 p.m. Most likely 5 to 8 p.m. for the timing. And then as we head into Saturday, we have the same risk again tomorrow for our Saturday, unfortunately. So gust up to 60 miles per hour. Very low tornado risk, but an isolated tornado cannot be rolled out. And some up to hell 1 inch in diameter. Timing tomorrow overall between 2 to 10 p.m. Tomorrow will be the same exact timing again tomorrow on our Saturday. And that's some of our potential timing on our Saturday as well. So as we're tracking about potential some more stronger storms as we head into our Saturday tomorrow. Just wanted to get y'all that update. Okay. So okay. What we need to do so Friday, today and tomorrow, we'll be talking about the rest to see some possible stronger to severe storms. Okay. Want to give y'all that update here with this right now. Make sure y'all good information. Now what y'all need here. Okay, did nothing new yet. Yeah, we'll be watching stuff later on this evening, yeah. Okay. So now let go over here to see what okay, so let me take you all to our risk to dig you all deeper down into those storm threats for this evening. So make sure y'all know how the storm threats what the storm threats will be like here this evening to give y'all I'll take you to National Weather Service so y'all can know what they saying. Now for today. Okay, look like stuff did change just a little bit. And there's a hint. There's something. Oh, so look like the tornado was. Yes. Okay. So the one thing did change a little bit. We do have a 2% tornado risk that just changed as the 11 o'clock update. So today we talk about elevated risk. Elevated slight risk is just a possible strong severe storms. Um, tornado risk is a 2% to 5%. Wind risk is a 15%. Then we have talk about that. Then we talk about tornado risk for tomorrow be a 2, wind risk, and then hail risk. We're talking about a risk for then. Then I move to Sunday. We have a level 1 margin risk on our Sunday. We'll be right back here with more weather here. Alex Break, stick with us. We back here right now. Okay, good. Right now, yeah. We go right back here after give you all a few more minutes right now. I hope you all enjoying your week here this week. Let's go back to highlight your forecast here right now for today. Again, so okay. I've watched my forecast here closely to see, and I decided to upgrade to expand our risk any but check back for updates. Okay. Now let's go over here right now. Just back out that way. We need to watch those storms as they grow and rain here this evening. Uh, Um, um, increasing threat for damage and wind and a couple tornadoes is expected this afternoon. A watch is possible for way out there. To check back for updates here. Well, right now, yeah. To check back for latest updates. We have our latest runs throughout today. We try to get you all. Uh, uh, Now we have some new areas where we may see some possible short-term storm threat for Scott and Morgan County. Okay, so right now we see this. Those storms will be possible here again later on this evening. You know, we'll be watching the threat to see some possible strong and severe storms as we make its way as we move its way all the way through the next 3 hours here later on today. But now we're still watching the threat to see if we've seen any tornadoes here today. But just stick with the latest with us with the latest forecast of today here today. Again later tonight and today, we do have an elevated slight risk to see some possible stronger storms down to Knoxville, Maryville, Madisonville, Crossville, Wartburg, Jamestown, Fall, Huntsville. Again, we'll be watching the versus see some possible stronger severe storms. It is any stronger severe storms comes in later on this evening. I make sure I do a cut in on live on air, or make sure I do a cut in on TV here. I mean here on the air, but basically you can watch me on your TVs if you want to, um. But over the next few hours, we will be continuing to watch our forecast and check up to the latest up to the minute forecast with you all to watch it, watch our potential risk here as we head throughout today. Check back for the latest information. Again, let me tell you what we have for today. Let me dig you deeper down to our details. What we have for today, okay? So today we do have an elevated risk to see some possible stronger to severe storms, okay? We have an elevated slight risk, an elevated risk of level 2 out of 5 risk, which is the possible strong for storms. They are in shade yellow. And then in between 3 to 11 p.m. today, impact damage winds and heavy rain. You need to stay weather alert and enable weather alerts on your cell phones if you have any storm alerts get issued. And then we got up to 60 miles per hour. Look at flooding. They may update that, but Forest Hotel may be a potential as well. Just some of our potential impacts here with some of those stronger to severe storms will be possible make its way through our region here later on today. But just stick with us here for the latest forecast and latest details as we roll our way into later on this evening. Again, I'll be watching radar here. I'll be monitoring radar, watching that closely. Okay, let's go over here. I found a cool thingy over here, which we can show you all out different outlooks. Um, there is a mesoscale discussion. Uh, so okay, right now we're watching right now we are watching a mesoscale discussion for out this way, which we can get a good view on that one if there's any tornadoes develop. Some of those camera views, but over there there's a Mexico discussion a potential watch coming there soon. Um, a couple tornadoes and a few damaging winds. But okay, then let me take you to our regional view here locally for our region here. Let's see outlooks. Let me see if I can put on our radar. Okay. Okay, right now there's some few showers moving towards there. Right, no, those areas right now. But I want to take you all to out to some outlooks. Okay, tornado outlook that has moved some of those areas, Carnes, Farragut, and Tellico Village in Madisonville, but I just want to move way easier than this evening. But a level 2 risk is a possible tornado threat, then same as a level 2 on day 2. But the greatest risk will be down into the air shade and this color back out that way. Will be the greatest risk out there. But our wind risk will be a little bit high for today. Wind risk will be even more higher for everywhere again. Yeah, our wind risk will be in a 15% probability for our wind risk, and then probabilities for storms on day 3 and yeah, day 3 probability. Okay, yep. And then storms. We can see some those timing of storms here for today. They're in regular that, but again, we do have a level 2 risk, and then a level 2 risk for everywhere. I'm assuming that's a new one, so I just F out that way. Okay, good, so that's it. Okay, but now we'll be watching storms here in the next few hours. Yeah. And then Sunday, level 1 watching list. Today for Friday, level 2. Tomorrow for Saturday, level 2. That could change. This could change as we head into Saturday. But yeah, we'll be watching radar here closely. Here over the next few hours here to come. But there's a few storms are starting to pop off in some areas right now. We have to keep an eye out on watching right now. But yeah, right now there's one storm there. If it holds together, and maybe there's a warm storm there. If it holds together, we'll be moving to Baxter and Cookville. Okay, and maybe those areas here in the next few hours. But yeah, we'll be watching to see if we have any more Mesoscale discussions. Get to shoot here later on this evening. Storm coverage really don't start until later on this evening anyway. But if I feel like we had to do a coverage sooner than later, I will do one as necessary. But as of right now, just stay up for today's forecast and up to the minute forecast and the latest details. Eat with me each and every day, like we get through this together, folks. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can bring up some of those maps here real quick. Okay. Mm, okay, I'm gonna take you. Let's go just take a peek with some of our current temperatures today. There's some of our current temperatures right now. Right now we are 83 Knoxville, 80 Maryville, 81 Tellico Plains, 84 Broughton City. Today we're going to the 80s. 12-hour weather forecast: 2 p.m. 84, 4 p.m. 86, 6 p.m. 82, 8 p.m. 79. 10 p.m. 75, 12 a.m. 73, 2 a.m. 72. This is a 12-hour weather forecast. Okay. So, okay. Let's go over here. Some let's go over here. And, yeah. Okay, let's see our rain chances here let's see our rain chances here over the next 7 days, okay? Let's take a peek for our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Today for Fridays at 80%, tomorrow for Saturdays at 60, Sundays at 50, Mondays at 30, Tuesdays at 40, Wednesdays at 20, Thursdays at 30. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Check back up for the latest forecast each and every day, like how I always predict you all each and every day here in here in the weather department. Okay. So here's our 3 day weather forecast. Get this mind, this our 3 day weather forecast. So today for Friday, 87 low 68, possible severe weather this evening. Tomorrow for Saturday, 83 low 69, possible severe weather. Sunday, 81 low 68 again. Today for Friday, 87. Tomorrow for Saturday, 83. Sunday looks around 81 with no severe weather on Sunday, but a low and marginal risk on Sunday. Keep this in mind. I know we're stuck in this active ongoing pattern. I know. So here's our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind, okay? This is our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. So today's low was 68, tomorrow's low is 69, Sunday's low is 68, Monday's low is 65, Tuesday's low is 66, Wednesday's low is 64, Thursday's low is 65. And this is our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This is our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. So here's our forecasting highs for the next 7 days. So okay. So today for Friday, 87. Tomorrow for Saturday, 83. Sunday, 81. Monday, 83. Tuesday, 82. Wednesday, 83. Thursday, look around 85 on Thursday. Keep this in mind. Thursday, look around 85 on Thursday of next week. Keep this in mind. Okay, and here's our today Friday at a glance. Keep this in mind, okay? This is our today Friday at a glance here for today. Keep this in mind. So 7 a.m. was 69, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hours around 82, 5 p.m. Let's be around 84 at 5 p.m. Stick always remember to stick with us for the latest forecast and for the latest details as necessary. Again, so we will wrap out our forecast here now. If there's any severe storms that does get issued, I'll make sure I cut in programming here later tonight before our show starts. If it does not, have a great day. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be looking at different weather maps and dig deeper and down to some details to see if window storms start to roll in. So right now we're 84. So today for Friday, 86. Tomorrow for Saturday, 83. Sunday, 81. Monday, 84. Tuesday, 81. Wednesday, 82. Thursday, 84. Thanks so much for watching my live local broadcast. I am your daughter's brain here. Hope I got you back around 4, 5, and 6 later on this evening. Thanks so much for watching my noon show. Have a great day and stay safe. Bye, y'all. Enjoy. Stay up to latest with me.